Hello, everybody. Hey, how are you all? Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today, now we'll be playing some Rocket League. We're starting in Gold 3. It's honestly been like a while since I played this game, so I still have to like warm up a bit. But I think I'll get into it again. And the stream is like supposed to be like a chill, have some chatting, and just like chill a bit. So I hope you all enjoy it and have a great time watching. So the goal today is to make it to plat 1 or 2. That's the goal today. So let's see if we can hit that. Honestly, since I'm like not warmed up at all, I'll have some bad shots definitely, and I mean it won't be polished, but that's like part of the progress. So quite excited. And now we got into our first match. And honestly, just hoping to get some, like a viewer maybe or two, honestly, because it means quite a lot to me. And I do actually enjoy streaming. So even though it is my second stream and I'm not really consistent yet, I definitely want to make this like a more daily based habit of like entertaining you guys with things I like to do in my free time, such as gaming or gym. Um, so yes, that's basically how this will go then. So today before we played a bit of Mario Kart, which was quite fun, honestly, and I quite enjoyed a lot. So I want to like stick to the car stuff. That was bad for me. I want to like stick from the to the car stuff and like uh keep like doing that a bit. So that's why we switched to Rocket League now. A little bit more action here, a little bit more, a few like worse situations you could possibly say from me. Um, but as I said before, there will be some time needed to like properly, you know, for me to like warm up. But I actually do prefer playing an actual match for warming up instead of playing training. But because I mean I'm in gold, so like like it's not too bad. If I would be like grand champ or something, yes, obviously. I mean I would warm up properly. That could be mine. Yep, nice. So yes, that was a free tapping. That was nice. Um, that was a great pass. No wait, great pass. Hoppa, misclick. And honestly, so we're currently like I think 1 or 2 matches away from going to plat, and then oh shoot, that was really bad for me. That was my fault. That was really my fault. Yes, I have to concentrate more on talking, bro, because I'm not like fully locked in. Um, yes, and there will probably be a stream tomorrow about Link's Awakening. I'm just like right now I'm testing like my niches, for example, like some Rocket League here, some Mario Kart, like to figure out what is like what you guys enjoy more. And yes, so let's see what how will be. I actually do see that two people already liked it, which is quite nice. And I have one is watching right now. Yeah, that's really nice to to see, you know. So definitely a lot of love out there for the people who support me. Um, yes, there will be a new video today, probably, or at latest tomorrow, involving the Switch 2. Yes, there will. Uh, and I also got a bit into World of Tanks lately, which is like one of my favorite games by now because like very strategic, and like I don't know, it just a great graphics in my opinion. So if you guys want to see some of that, I know it's like a little bit less known game. Oh, that's a free goal. Thank you. Um, but That will definitely also probably be like a small video at least, like involving it. And what is my mate doing? What is my mate doing? What is he doing? Literally, what is he doing? That's quite embarrassing. I mean, okay. Anyways, back to the topic. I'm also trying to like also play some less known games in the future. Maybe like also like web in the browser, or just in general like small games to support like small developers. So if you know somebody, for example, who's like developing a game or something, and you would like to like have somebody test that, I would be open to do that. Would honestly be a great experience. So yep, this is one thing I wanted to say in the stream. Another thing I want to say is like the quality alright? It's like, is the video alright? Is the nice goal? Is the overall audio okay? Is like, is there anything with the overlay you guys would like want to like improve or anything like that? That would honestly help like a lot having that information. As yes, it does indeed like help me improve my content even more. And oh, nice fake. Yeah, okay, that was kind of a bad flick. Um, yes. So um, yes, for the weekend. How's the weekend, guys? I know today is Saturday. We still have tomorrow, but I hope you guys have like a wonderful weekend and were able to like recover from the week if you are free today. If not, I still hope you have a wonderful day or morning or whenever you're watching this right now. If you're watching it live, depends on the time zone. So, yes, that would definitely be a lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there will also be like I'm trying to improve the editing style, yes, indeed. Um, so as you probably saw yesterday already, if not, you should definitely check it out on all social media platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or everywhere. So you should definitely check out a new video where tried a new style, like improving the editing. Um, ouch, quite unfortunate here. Um, into a more cinematic-ish style instead of keeping it like super, how do you say, I would maybe even say bland, but yes, so it's definitely like a new direction. Yeah, yeah, we will still no, we will still play doubles in Rocket League. So um definitely for like today, probably the entire time, we will play doubles and try to rank up into plat. So that is the goal of today. I mean, plat and then like Division 4. Right now it's not going too well. If like anybody in the chat, if you want to like play, uh, like I would be open to play with y'all if you're like more or less in the um, same skill area, like gold 3 or something, or gold 2 even. So that would be fair, yes. Um, One another thing I wanted to talk about is Pokemon. What or like in general like games. What do you guys want to see more of? I heard a lot about Pokopia a lot lately, um, which is quite hyped right now. Where I don't think I'll have like a chance, like competing with the big creators. But I do definitely like would appreciate if you guys would say like, yeah, we would like to see some clips or something like that. Then I would get the game for y'all and like create some fun small moments or videos if that's something you guys are more interested in, or a little bit more cozy vibe, you know. Whatever fits best there, I would be open to try out, even if it's something that I haven't tried yet so far. But you learn every day, so like that's a pass. Okay, why is he not attacking with me? That's quite unfortunate. Yeah, I mean that's also like a missing part of coordination because usually when I play like with mates, like over mic, they are capable of like understanding what I'm trying to do. And obviously you get to like uh okay, that's just a bad play. I mean I'm still like improving, So yeah, not too bad. But yes, so um definitely let me know. I'm also like planning on uploading a new YouTube video about Pokemon opening soon. That will release like when you guys want it and when I'm done editing it. So I'd be excited for that. I would definitely like, you know, activate the bell for that, to not miss that because we pulled arguably the best card out of the set. Oh my days. That is absolutely my fault. That yeah, as you guys see, you can see I'm quite rusty by now, and honestly, it's reasonable that my mate is kind of angry. I mean, yes, yeah, yeah, but I prefer like chatting than like actually locking in right now. Okay, he's just not going for the ball. Interesting. Why is he not going for the ball? Like what? Okay, and no help at the defense. We're not gonna forfeit though because like you know why should we? But why is not ball not helping at the at defense? To be honest, then I'll just like treat this as like a warm up game since like we're already 4 golds down anyways. Like chain a few new mechanics. Yep. Um. Honestly, yes, I could forfeit, but like I prefer using this like as a warm up as I just said. I see I just repeated myself right now. Um. And it would be interesting to see if okay, why did you bump me? Okay. Um there will because I heard about some stuff about the Pokemon game Z2A. So that was misclick by the way in a quick chat. I was wondering if that's gonna be a good video game to potentially stream. I was like thinking about like a new series, which is like basically like playing every Pokemon game. Like we would start at like Fire Red or Leaf Green, depends what you guys would enjoy more, and then we would go to like you know like eventually like Sword and Shield and maybe a Brilliant Diamond. I don't know yet what exact games it will be to like the newer games. Nice pass from my mate by the way. Uh, but in that direction as well because like something new, like which would I believe be quite interesting for some uniqueness. So definitely let me know if that's a good idea. And yes, so regarding this game right now, we're pretty much fried, like probably most likely. But why forfeit? Like if you're already playing the game, bro, at least like finish it. You know what I mean? And it's like not completely gone. I mean, game is pretty gone, but like maybe it's just time for a comeback. Okay, and I'm just like missing the ball. Yeah, obviously my mate does have. I don't have any boost to get that, but it's reasonable that my mate is kind of angry at me because I did miss some important chances and didn't make the save at some situations. But okay, for example, that was kind of necessary, bro. I want to like take a touch, bro, and he just like made sure I don't get the ball. That's kind of like, meh. It's like what I was saying, like about like missing coordination. Nice goal from him. Um, so yeah, I mean, thanks to one person that is watching. I honestly appreciate it a lot, and it's really great to like have somebody to listen. But yeah, I mean, everybody starts off small. And I think like if I stay consistent, like eventually like some more people uh will reach me. So yes, I'm excited for that. So for example, if only one person was watching, just an example, uh and then that's already like a whole individual who's spending their afternoon or morning or whatever time it is for them watching my content, and that's really like it means a lot to me because I also grew up with like um, especially when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of live streams in the German area. So um, it's definitely really nice to basically like you could say um, like follow the follow the pathway, like keeping the tradition going, tradition and basically not really tradition, but you know what I mean. Okay. Um, so yep. Um, and I believe if we score one more goal now, that would be like because of my mate we didn't win, like we could have won then because like he literally owns gold, so we could have won because of that if we score one more now. I think he's gonna go for it, yeah. So even like in those matches you saw how bad it was, and I did kind of get carried from my mate if you look at the stats, but you see how close you can get, even though we probably won't make it entirely. Yep, probably. That was kind of. To be fair, I thought he's gonna take it, but like you saw how close it was gonna get, so that's why you should never give up and never forfeit. So I do. I'm trying to work on like my mechanics partially, but it's quite challenging sometimes because it just gets boring. Let's be real, training all those. So we're 2 wins down, two games down. It's kind of unfortunate. So it's time to go back to platinum. We should save that. Yep. Now that we're like 10 minutes in, we should be a little bit more warmed up. You know what I mean? Fake him. Okay, that's just too many. Um, yeah, one thing I've been trying to improve lately is like dribbling, but as you can see, it's like basically like a road from 0 to 100 here. As my skill cap right now is pretty much holding me back, I believe. I don't even know it. I don't even think it's all my game reading. As well, my game reading, yes, but not like mainly my game reading. So I would, yeah. So he should take that, and yeah, that wasn't bad. You know what I mean? So like Okay, he just finished it himself. You know, I'd rather be like a backup than actually like scoring the goal. You know what I mean? But the problem is that when I'm at a backup, even when the ball comes, I can't save it. That's kind of why the strategy isn't working. That's why I'm saying like I'm like getting like bottlenecked because of my skill. Okay, that was supposed to be a pass, but I guess he wasn't ready. Yeah, okay, and now the post is just completely destroying me. Guys, we've all been there, right? We at open nets, right? I got a double demo, but he's just like not okay. Yeah, and that's a goal for them. Yeah, that was kind of my fault, to be fair. Yeah, I mean I missed the open net to be fair somehow, but you know everybody starts somewhere. So, uh, so yes, honestly, I'm still having my fun though with the game, even though I don't know, I'm not like the best one. I'm not like the, you know, best reading, but I'm still having my fun. I think at the end of the day, that's all that counts because you shouldn't get too much into those games. I mean, because they're not really important for your life. So you should just like enjoy it, have fun, you know. So that's like my goal, my main goal. Basically, just like treating the actual progress and the winning as like a side quest, you know. So that's also a message to like many people out there who tend to be like very toxic at video games. As it's really not that deep. Like there's no need to like be like swearing and you know all the stuff. We've all been there eventually or heard of it. So yes, that's why I also appreciate some cozy games. Sometimes even more than the online games, as they're just like as the name says, like calming and after a stressful day, you don't want to like be angry at some people because they act unresponsibly online. And I do believe that um, with consistency, like a lot of things can be built. And since pretty much everybody started like somewhere, I believe I have a chance as well because I'm like open to learning. I appreciate like everybody who's watching, and I think that's all that counts because at the end of the day, it's really just like a hobby of mine and the entire video creation and stuff. So yes, that's something that makes me happy, something that like when I wake up wanting to create a new video, for example, that's something that like motivates me. So I think everybody has to find like their interests and really work on them or at least enjoy them, you know what I mean? To like be happy at the end of the day because uh oh wow is all I gotta say to that. I think, I mean, that was unexpected. Anyways, by the way, not trying to be like toxic here, but like it was just like something I wanted to just like tell him. um so yep. Now when it comes to, I don't know, like for example, because I do make a lot of gym content, and we're slowly moving into summer. It is indeed time for the cut. The cut is starting on the 1st, so there will definitely be some meal prepping on there, some, macro checking, all of that involved. So stay tuned definitely for that. Where's my mate? Where is he? No, genuinely, where is he? I don't see him anywhere around. Where did he go? Okay, it's just weird, but um what I was saying, yes, for the cut. So um, there will be like our main meal in lunch will be a meal prepped, um, fried rice mainly with some egg and chicken to hit those proteins. So I'm really honestly like I'm really excited because I'll spend like a lot of time lately building or improving myself, you could say, and that was definitely skill, guys. Don't mind. And and it still has like great nutrients, bro. Rice for the carbs, veggies. It got what else? Um, Pretty much a bit of soy sauce, for the flavor. It's like basically rice and chicken, but like in the fun version while still like staying healthy, like because I don't know, if you eat the same thing for lunch every single day, at least it got to be tasty. So that's why I started meal prepping. It's honestly so much easier because in school you have to like guess what in school you have to guess what lunch they're gonna have. If it's what the macros are, you don't know. You don't really know what's in the sauce or whatever. Uh, and it's like the lines are long. I guess he didn't get it. I guess he said he got it, but I think he did. I think he did. Yeah, I mean, no problem, but like still, I mean, I often blunder as well. So if other people blunder, it's like it's part of like being human. It's quite unfortunate. For example, here, I mean, obviously, like some Grand Champ would have scored that, but I mean, why, why? Like, I mean, why not like try it? Go for the aerial still, even though I'm pretty sure I won't hit it though. I mean, he went a bit early in my opinion, but that's okay. You know, as I was just, don't tell me that's on target. Wow. Just for the, yeah, okay, my mate was, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I was honestly not expecting that at all. So, quite a shock. Yes. No, but like, I'm open to like stream pretty much any game as long as it's like appropriate and, it's fun for me to play. Because while one part is definitely like keeping you guys engaged, I think you can feel like when people don't actually enjoy something. So that's why I definitely want to make sure that I like the game they're playing as well. Should be his, yes. Um, and I don't know, like I just feel like, oh shoot, no way he missed that. Nice. Um, lately, like you know, people start like tend to like see progress in themselves once they actually like start cutting out like negativity, because while criticism in a positive, okay, that's just unlucky. um 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 it is definitely important to keep it balanced, you know what I mean, to like keep the positivity as well, like, yeah, okay, now we can forfeit. Yeah, no, this one I didn't. Yeah, we're doing. I'm doing horrible. Not even we at this point. But what I was saying, to like keep the positivity and mainly like the productive criticism still like balanced, because like it's always, everything should be in like a golden, um you know golden golden ideal. I'm just gonna call it. It's basically like what I like, you don't do too much of one thing and not like too much of the other thing. You have to keep like everything balanced, because while, for example, your brain needs glucose, it is still important to like cut out any excess sugar you don't need, to avoid spiking and like many other things like diabetes, etc. As they do uh, most of the time eventually catch up with you, especially with like habits which are like held for a long time. Let's actually have a look in. So, um, so, uh, was? Dobra. Alright, so as I was saying, keeping that in the golden balance definitely important, and like knowing what, for example, you're like eating is like one small part of it. So that's why I started meal prepping. It's also very common, I believe. Like a lot of people like just start meal prepping, all for like different goals. Maybe like one for consistency I have, or for muscle growth, or just like to make the mornings easier. You know what I mean? Everybody has like the reason. So like, oh, I just missed a boost. Okay, nice. What is a bounce? Okay, I'm out of boost now. Now it's kind of. And my mate is on the side. Yeah, that will not end good. Or will it? Try to get it up. And maybe you can finish. Nope. Wait, I think I'll take this one. No, I missed. Oh, my days. Yeah, that was kind of on me. Yeah. Maybe actually I'll start playing Zelda Link's Awakening today still, but most likely there will only be a stream tomorrow. So be ready, guys. I can't perfectly say when, but it's probably gonna be around noontime in Dubai. So around noon or maybe morning. That's like the most I can say. Um, so definitely keep alert. Don't miss it because it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like it's like a story game. So once you miss like one part, it's like it won't be like the same thingy. So I will. The one thing I'll try to do is make it like a series on video as well. So there will be the live, and then for example, if you miss one series, I'll try to make sure that you will be able to catch up, with, for example, like it's gonna be a short video. So like if the stream is like 2 hours or what, it's just gonna be like the main um main things that happened. So like highlights, football highlights. Speaking of football, are y'all watching the UCL final today? Honestly, we got robbed. Like Bayern. We just got robbed. Like we got straight up robbed. So I mean I'm still watching it because one of my friends is an Arsenal fan. But it's like yeah, you know, nothing we can do. It's like nothing new at this point. Like every year we're just getting robbed anyway, so like, you get used to it. Yeah, this match is not gonna be a win, but we still had like a productive stream. So, and I mentioned a lot of things I wanted to talk about, which were important to me, and I do hope you all have like a great time, and stay safe. Definitely watch out for the video tomorrow, or at least the live stream. I can't exactly say when the video is gonna come out, but if you're really excited, you can like rewatch the stream. It's gonna stay on my channel. And with that said, I wish you all the very best and see you next time.